What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Deezy. I will be giving you guys an unboxing of the G-Force Arms blade, aka the Celic Arms blade, 9mm pistol caliber carbine. We have our Celic Arms manual, so there'll be a lot of cross branding here with all these contents inside this box. Because I guess Celic Arms, G-Force Arms, that may be one and the same, but bottom line, this thing was imported from Turkey. We have our ATF Youth Handgun Safety Act notice. I'm assuming this will be related to pistol braces or something like that. Of course, we got our great PSA sticker. Yeah, I got this from PSA from my FFL. Shout out to Stoddard Range here in Georgia. There's an Atlanta location as well as a Douglasville location. Good guys up there. All right, first we'll get to the magazine. So you have two 17-round magazines with the branding of Key Arma. I'm assuming this is Turkish because I've never heard of them. But from what I've read on the forums, these magazines aren't really reliable. I think I'll stick with Magpul and Glock, so probably won't even try those. Let's see what we got here. Okay, guys, we have the Celic Arms branding again, the Celic Arms blade cleaning kit. Appreciate that. I'm sure that will come in handy, even though I have quite a bit. I wouldn't mind having additional. And we have a nice Celic Arms branded lock here. All right, and what you guys wanted to see, the blade. Oh man, all right, there she goes. All right, nice and heavy. All right, you have the G-Force Arms / Celic Arms blades. I'll be going back and forth with Celic and G-Force because it's branded with both. What I will say from just my initial thoughts, this thing's pretty heavy. I purchased this because it looked cool and it was supposed to be a CZ Scorpion clone. But from what I've read, you know, very similar as far as appearance, but this is a lot heavier than the CZ Scorpion, excuse me. We have our flip up sights here. And I plan to maybe put the Holosun, I think it's the 510C. But for now, I've never purchased an Optic from Sealy, so I've heard good things about these guys, the Amazon brand. I'm gonna give them a try. I just figured I spent what, 400 bucks on this gun. Before I spend another 300-400 bucks on an Optic, let me do something a little less expensive, see how I like the gun before I give it a premium Optic. But I've heard really good things about this. The irony in this, or just the oddness about this, I know you guys see the similarities. If you own a SIG Romeo 5, this looks identical, feels identical to a SIG Romeo 5. And just to make a comparison, I actually have a SIG Romeo 5 on my Ruger PCC charger. And if you look side by side, guys, this looks, identical. Not very much differences here. Who knows? I've actually read that these things were made in the same factory. I'm gonna give it a test today when I go down to the range, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are on the Sealy G10 green dot. And I was not shipped or given any of these items. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so this is like my first video. So nobody gave me anything, so you'll get an honest opinion about the products here once I review them. In addition to the pistol we have here, I actually have a brace. It's the Deezy Tactical Evo G2. So I went with this brace, excuse me. So I went with this brace because I saw someone on PSA that had the brace on here. You know, again, I'm going for the Scorpion look. I said, hey, if I'm gonna do a Scorpion clone, why don't I use a Scorpion brace? So from what I've read, this is not an exact fit. You will have to do some modifications, some sanding. So I'm gonna dive into that and take on that challenge later on today. G-Force Arms does have stocks for this. I was looking at on Atlantic Arms website, atlanticarms.com, and they have a folding brace for the G-Force Arms blade, but it was sold out. But from my understanding, with it being a stock, you're gonna have to do SBR this. And just to avoid having the SBR this right now, I'm gonna go with the Deezy Tactical folding brace for now. If I end up liking this a lot, I'll SBR it and, do the G-Force thing. But so far, guys, this is what I have. I look forward to giving you more info regarding this firearm. I've got a couple upgrades I want to do. Obviously, I want to do the green dot, the brace, and I have a, I guess a foregrip or angled foregrip I'm gonna add to that. So next time you see this pistol, it will have those items on there. Just stay tuned, I'll give you guys a review. Thanks again.